Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Pugnacia PVE server. We are out now. We're still looking for a conflagrant Anki. I have not had any luck. I've been flying around for a little while here on my own. Hadn't found it, but I thought you guys might like to see this part of the map. We hadn't come here yet. Um, Look at this. We've got lava flows and fire and stuff. We're getting super hot. This over here, this is a volcano. There's floating islands here. It's really, really nicely done. Um, Pretty dangerous area. Some of the top predator guys are hiding out down in these red trees. Um, but I wanted to come over here. This is part of the map. We're near the red obelisk. This area over here was unfinished, and it looks like it's still unfinished. But check this guy out over here. Look at this. This guy right here, that's the Spinebreaker. He's one of the boss mobs that you have to kill, and man, are they dangerous. They do this crazy, like, they summon like this black sphere, and I don't want to get too close to him. I don't think he'd attack me. I don't think they're like hostile, aggressive, but he shoots missiles. Look at the apparatus on his fin there. But the black sphere thing, it catches you in it, and if you're caught in that radius, I don't know what, like if it's doing its own damage or if it's just like keeping all of his other attacks inside there. Either way, you do not want to get caught in there. You got to get out of that area. This looks like it's still not fixed up. But yeah, well, I've fought those before. Oh, look. This is what we were after, guys. It's a conflagrant. I bet somebody owns it though, because it's not moving. Oh man. Oh damn, a base hadn't rendered in. That's disappointing. I was really hoping we'd get a conflagrant. But yeah, you see these guys, you got the fire going on them and stuff. Um, this is not a high level one, but that's not really important with these conflagrant Ankies. Honestly, you just want them because they're freaking mobile forges, and they can do the ingots really really fast. And oh, he's got a dragon over here. Not a great colored one, but um, yeah, they're really brightly colored. Some of them are super brightly colored and stuff, but very cool looking. Look at the model on that. That's really slick. You know, um, I don't really like them so much as far as the top predator flyer ones. It's these guys. It's the Dota Wyverns, man, and I'm really anxious to be able to get one of those guys. That'll be really really great, and some of them are really pretty colored. This one's, look at his face. None of these have been painted. That's just how they are. So really nice looking. Um, I want to check who's this guy's base. Jackal's base. Oh yeah, I've played with this guy before, so I know this guy. If I can't legitimately get my own Anki, I may ask him if he will breed me and give me an egg or something. He's got two of them. I don't know what genders they are, but that's one thing great about playing on a friendly community server is, you can oftentimes just get people to breed you a better dino than you could possibly get in the wild, and then you can just hatch it and imprint. So, oh yeah, somebody's got a base out here. I've built in this area before. It's quite dangerous. But yeah, we can go up and look at the. I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for an Anki maybe down here. I'm not seeing top predators. They may have changed that. This used to be all like gigas and the primevals and stuff, just wall to wall out here. But they probably readjusted that. But one thing I want to do while we're out here, I'll show you the volcano. Look, got the lava flow going there and up at the tippy top here. Somebody may have built in here. I've done that before. I built a base inside the volcano. But very cool. You got these red crystals, which, by the way, the different types of crystals on this map, you can get different things from them. The red crystals, I think, give you, like you get crystal, right? And you get the various different rough and pure and refined crystals and so forth. But I think those also, I don't know about these pinkish ones. What they give you, we can check it out real quick. Let's just harvest one up, because now I'm curious because I'm forgetting. I just, yeah, just regular crystal and this stuff. But some of them you can get things like leech blood from them or element from them. Ooh, is that a wild? That's a wild dodo wyvern right there. Yes, indeed, it sure is. Or is it a dodo wyvern? I can't tell. I don't want to get too close because it would probably kill me. But no, no, that is a blood wyvern. I think one of the. It's a crystal wyvern that is a passive tame. Yeah, it's not going to attack me, um, fortunately. But yeah, those are good. But another reason why it's good to be out in this neck of the woods is we don't yet have any obsidian. Now, I don't need obsidian to make polymer with, but I will need some obsidian at some point. So there is a spot here, if you follow the lava flow down to where it kind of comes towards the water. It's not super hot, but there's obsidian all over here. And as long as there aren't, yeah, see all this obsidian here? This is the spot for it. Look around for predators. I think we're safe, and we can just harvest up a few of these. I'm not going to need a whole lot of it. There we go. Now I've got, my stats keep going up and up and up. Um, I'm I've got both of my mortars and pestles right now making narcotics. Like I queued up 1,000 narcotics before I flew away from the base. Um, but so I'm getting the EXP from that right now and getting levels. So right now my hit points are 2,200. Let's take that up like 22. I think I get 50 per. Um, so I'm not gonna load up on obsidian. We don't need that much of it, but nice to have a little on hand. And so we will continue just doing some exploration here, checking out the map. This has been changed too. This used to be like nothing. This was blank like that one area where we saw Jackal's base. But now look, it's got in the floating island. It's got trees and crystals, vines, and things. It looks very cool up here. Very, very cool. I imagine somebody's got something built up top somewhere. It looks like they haven't really done anything to that area. But yeah, there's somebody's got a titanosaur. So I imagine, yeah, I'm getting some lag. There's got to be a base here. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely a base. So, but very cool. I'm liking what they did with this island. You can't you can't see anything on the ground anymore, but hell, maybe we'll find our Anki up here. I have no idea. Yeah, this the map maker. He's taking his time, or maybe it's a team. I'm not sure who's doing this map, but there every few months or so, they've got a new update to the map. Um, and so it's encouraging that such a good map is they're continuing to work on it. They're not just like dropping it or something. Because I think this is one of the better maps. I like the variety of terrains and things like that. And they've incorporated a lot of the good things from other maps, like having floating islands and a volcano and all that stuff. And the various different, you got the desert region and this is, I think, what's called Emberfall. These red trees, you can like harvest them for charcoal, and I think some of them have little crystals growing on them that you can, as you're going through and harvesting, you get crystal along with it. Just interesting stuff. I like it. And then they've got the snowy area. The snowy biome is on the other side of the map, which we're going to head that direction. Well, this video might just be kind of a tour video. If we don't find an Anki, we'll just call it a sightseeing tour. We'll head over towards the blue obelisk. See what we see. Somebody's got an ARK reactor there. And a turret set up. I'm not sure why. To protect the sheep, maybe. That used to be like in this area, it was just giga, giga, giga everywhere. So they've changed that. Yeah, the thorny dragon. Aloe. Now, right here, this also is funny. At one point after a map update, this tiny little island right here, and somebody's got a base on it. That is a lovely base too. Check this out. Look at this. They've done some good work. I believe that's the settler thing. I'm not sure what the name of the mod is, but they've incorporated both castles and keeps and settler stuff and made a lovely little castle there. That's nice. That is really nice. Yeah, I like what they did here. Let's check out and see whose base this is. This is CKF Madhouse. Interesting. Yeah, I like it. But on this island right here, this is one of the few places that has lots and lots and lots of oil nodes. We got little oil nodes and bigger ones and so forth. But this island, I was about to say before I got distracted by the base, was that island, this little island here, dude, it was just wall to wall raptors and Carnos. It was just crazy. I went out there. It took like, I don't know, 2 solid minutes for me to load in because it was so jam packed with all those predators. And so by the time I had actually loaded in, I was fortunately riding a dino at the time, so they didn't get me, but they were eating up my dino pretty bad. And but it was a powerful dino, and I just sat there and ate and ate and ate and ate. And I like got encumbered with just the meat and hides off of hundreds and hundreds of mobs all in that tiny little packed area. So, but now we're just overrun with griffins everywhere, it seems. Yeah, I would trade, half of those griffins for just a few more conflagrant Hankies. Yeah, it sounds like that one got angry at us for coming a little close, but I don't care. We can outrun all of them. Yeah, so now in this area up here, look how it starts getting dark. Now it's still daytime. It's not night's not falling or anything, but this area, this is like the dead area, the dead island kind of deal. It's all foggy and misty and spooky, and look, you got the lightning going and stuff, and there are skeletal everything out here. It's really scary. You can't hardly see, uh, but there is some good stuff that you can get here. These black crystals. God, it's so dangerous for me to come here like this. But yeah, those guys are fighting. Let me let me see if I can get away from the bad guys and find a crystal. I just want to find one of those black crystals to harvest without. Oof, no, it's scaring me. You can't see far enough ahead, and one skeletal giga with just one bite, and I'm dead. Maybe a little more than that. I'm close to 100k hit points now, but all right. Maybe there's okay. Here we go. Well, this is a safer area, I think. Maybe they're still fighting, but oh my God, yeah. There's bad guys everywhere. Anyway, okay. I'm not gonna risk it at the moment because it's scaring me. But okay, these oh shit. See, there we go. That's that's what I was afraid of. You know. I land and immediately get attacked. The those crystals, both the black ones and the white ones, um, you can harvest those and get like element from it, which is really nice. So let's see. Anybody gonna run over and attack me? Okay, don't come over here and attack me. Do not come attack me. There. There. I got 3 element out of that, and that's we'll call that a win. But see, I got element though. Um, and when you get powerful enough dinos and stuff, and you know to, you're not such a scaredy cat like me, um, you can actually go out and just harvest this stuff. And a really high level powerful Anki, you just harvest these like crazy and get tons and tons of, you know, not only crystal but element as well. You know, not a whole lot of element. You know, it's not like the crazy gather rates with other stuff, but still, you know, it adds up. And when you start into the tech stuff, you want that element, and there's a ready supply without having to kill bosses. So that's that. I like it a lot. But okay, it looks like they haven't done anything really here around the blue obelisk. There might be some stuff. They've improved the terrain. It used to all just be kind of flat, like that one area where Jackal built. But I don't see any mob spawns here. So still a work in progress. And I totally respect that because they're doing such a good job with it. You know, I say freaking take all the time you want. If you're going to continue to make this map so nice and so, you know, so much fun to play, I don't even care. If it takes them another 2, 3 years, that, you know, it's, and they maintain the quality work that they're doing, you know, it's all worth it as far as I'm concerned. So, all right, back we go to try and find a freaking Anki. Try this side of this little snowy mountain here. It's so pretty though. Look at this. They've got just a little, you know, get a little waterfall coming out of here. You know, they did such a good job with this. So pleased with this map. You know, not only does it have unique stuff like the crystal wyverns and the crystal nodes that give you things like element and leech blood, and they've got plants that are just narco berries, some plants that you can get angler gel from. I don't know, you may have noticed in an earlier video when I was out doing some harvesting on the trike, I was getting angler gel. It's those little blue flower type plants that are all over in the white shoals where I built. Yeah, they drop angler gel, so you don't have to go swimming deep in the ocean to get a little bit of that stuff. So really, really good. Yeah, man, I just want to find the freaking conflagrant Anki. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll come out with. Is that a wild one? No, that's somebody's tamed. Okay. I do need to come out and kill some primevals, like a manticore or a Dota Wyvern or whatever, because, you know, as much as I want to tame one, I can't without first killing one. At least one, so I can make a satiating nutriment. So that's definitely on our agenda. We're making a lot of progress pretty rapidly here. Um, I want to get a roof on our base, but I'm not sure how high or how, you know, what kind of configuration I want to go with. I might do a really interesting build, but I'll have to do a lot of collection off camera before we do that. And what is that? Is that that's just a regular stego? Yeah, I want to kill more primals, get the hide so I can make saddles for, you know, um, I now have, if we can find a primal RG, I want it. They are so fun and so good. Um, but I haven't seen any yet. But we haven't been playing for very long on the server, so, you know, it'll all come in time. But man, it gets so laggy around these people's bases. They have so much, there's so many structures, and oh, he's got a worm tamed and a bionic giga. These guys are like, I don't know why he's open here. That's weird. I wonder how long. Maybe he hasn't been playing for a while. No, claiming timer is fine. It's weird that he doesn't have gates though, but whatever. So yeah, I think we'll clear this, kind of cruise this area a little bit, and I'll show you guys over here. Like this area, lots and lots of those cattails, lots and lots of rare flowers. You can harvest all these, in and amongst the orange mangrove looking trees, which, by the way, the mangrove trees, they drop rare mushrooms, and the cattails that grow on the shorelines around here drop rare flowers. So you can get both if you have like an Anki to harvest with. That's what I prefer. Because you can get the wood, the thatch, the berries, the flowers and mushrooms, all with the Anki. Um, Unlike the trike does not harvest wood or thatch. But these okay. Here's the red crystal. Let's see here. We'll just park right here, and I'll show you these red crystals. You harvest these guys, and I got 6 leech blood out of that one. Now, I don't really need any leech blood, but I just find it fascinating. This guy has incorporated interesting things like that into this map. Um, Another thing, and this is a great one. Let's see if we can find any in this area. If not, see, this is a beautiful location here too. Um, Let me see. I'll find it here, somewhere here. It's so picturesque. That's a good place to put a base right there. But there is a cave in this general vicinity. I'm having a hard time finding it. Maybe I get higher and I can actually see it. See where I'm at. There's a cave that has lots and lots of pearls in it. Um, I'm missing the location now. I'm kind of turned around, I think. Okay, that's White Shoals. I think that's White Shoals in that direction. Yeah, this is Green Obby. White Shoals there. I'm not at the right spot. Yeah, it's over here. We'll go check it out real quick. I'll show you. Since we're not finding the Anki, I figure I might as well do something that is kind of fun and informative. But right in here, we got this cave. There's something bad happening near us here. Okay, so I'm going to pick up our bird. And regular crystal right there. And down through this area used to be filled with silica pearls. So I want to take a look. Oh, there's some outside. I don't actually even have to go in the water. That's nice. And we've got metal right here. We'll go ahead and gather some of that. And then, yeah, if we go down in here, this winds through. It's probably got lots of piranhas and stuff in here. Yeah, I see some piranha. Yeah, it's coming for me. All right, let's just do this. Yeah, I've been nashed. Yeah, I don't do hardly any damage like this. So I don't think I'm going to go swimming through there right now. But take my word for it. You can go through this cave, and at the other end, there is another exit from it. Not an easy way to enter the cave. You come in through this side, but you can go um, through it, and it's not that deep. It just kind of a one passage, kind of goes to the right there. You know, you go past those crystals. There's an artifact in there. So if you need artifacts, which I don't know if you need them for Pugnacia, but um, should you need an artifact, that's one place to get one. So, all right, we're going to gather up a little bit more metal here, and then I think we're just going to teleport home. Because we weren't finding what we were after, but we did find things that we need, and that's quite a bit of metal. All right, and I don't need to get any more encumbered than that. Let's just pull out our dealy bob. We got our bird on our shoulder, and we'll zip home. So, well, I think we've probably gone on long. Oh, look, I got my metal nodes spawned here at the base too, so that's nice. Um, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and get this metal cooking up, take care of other inventory things, and we will pick it up from here next time. Thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.